What's good, YouTube family? Welcome back to my channel. And please excuse me sucking my teeth, but man, I just had the best sandwich and fries. I might even show you how to make it. I don't know. But anyways, man, let's get to the topic of this video. In this video, I really wanted to address the topic of rest, recovery, and taking days off. Now, for those of you who have watched my reasons that you're vegan and may not be making gains video, you know that I stress the importance of getting the adequate amount of rest to ensure optimal recovery. And in this video, I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I personally do as a basketball player to ensure the overall durability of my body. And I wanted to perhaps share some things with you that can maybe help you, whether you're an athlete yourself or just somebody that's trying to live a more active lifestyle. And this is coming from somebody who hasn't had a lot of injuries in the past, but I've had my fair share of injuries, and most of them were due to the simple fact that I neglected to rest properly, take days off, and recover. And I didn't really start being really adamant about recovery until I got my first basketball scholarship offer. So, I mean, let's be honest. When you're young, you think you're invincible. So I didn't really care about getting rest and recovery until I got to college. But without further ado, man, let me share these with you, and hopefully this sheds some light and perhaps helps you guys. Alright, so the first thing I do is I hop in a cold tub and hot tub. And my school facility is actually really good. But I hop in a tub and I just do some stretches to really promote my range of motion as an athlete, and it really helps me get loose and it just helps me get my hips open. Alright, so I head back to my dorm, and at this point I'm fairly loose and I have blood flowing through my body. So I start practicing some hip exercises and just a bit of static stretching. Now, the reason why you want to open your hips is because when we mobilize our hips, it enables us to get a better range of motion. Now, why this is important to me as a basketball player is because I can get a better range of motion on certain exercises such as the squat, which can help me gain a lot more strength, which transfers over to the basketball court and helps me become an overall more explosive athlete. Now, what happens when we have tight hips or a tight hip is that spinal compression happens, and that can lead to back pain, bad posture, and a bunch of other injuries. With me being a student and sitting at a desk for hours of a day, flexibility and mobility are some things that I take very seriously. And you don't even have to be an athlete to work on flexibility. It's important for your overall fitness and general health. Over here, I'm doing a frog stretch, which is very awkward, but this particular stretch has really helped me become a more explosive athlete, and it's really improved my squat. Almost by up to 150 pounds so far. Over here, I'm toggling back and forth to get the hips more open and also get a light hamstring stretch, because as you guys know, I pulled my hamstring about 2 months ago, and I'm really trying to get it more durable and lengthened. And I'm just doing some hip openers over here, standing up, and I did about 10 on each side. Alright, so over here I'm doing some foam rolling, and I normally take some time before rolling out the rest of my body because foam rolling can be something that's painful. I started off on my IT band, and over here I'm just gently rolling out the myofascia. For those of you that don't know what the myofascia is, it's basically the connective tissue that surrounds the muscle. And when we train strenuously, adhesions and knots can form. So by foam rolling, it just allows me to alleviate myself of some of that tightness and smoothing out the muscle. And disclaimer, foam rolling can be very painful. So once again, guys, do it at your own pace. But just to show you a glimpse of exactly how painful it is, just watch this clip. And y'all better not say nothing about my socks.
Ah, yeah. Lord have mercy. Oh my God, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know, so I can't be doing this every day. Cause this shit hurt, man. I feel like I'm getting in 95 in this bitch.
So I'm trying to smile here, guys, but man, this is painful. But this is the price you gotta pay if you want to recover at an optimal speed and be an athlete. So I highly recommend that you guys incorporate some foam rolling or some massages into your recovery day. So guys, that was a good representation of what I do on my recovery days and how I spend my downtime when I'm not playing basketball or lifting weights or whatever I do. Who knows what I do. But hope you guys are all being more conscious and listening to your bodies of whether you need a day off. And hope you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. If you like the content I'm putting out, go ahead and hit your boy with a like. Come on. But man, you know what I'm about to say at this point, right? Come on. As always, hope y'all stay blessed, stay positive, stay productive, keep growing, and keep becoming the best versions of yourself that you could possibly be. Remember that every day holds a new opportunity to be great. So whatever issues you were dealing with yesterday, don't let that hold dominion over your life, man. Keep growing. I'm out.